Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks, and today I'm going to be sharing with you our stay at the Residence Inn French Quarter in New Orleans. What a beautiful hotel. This is our first time staying in New Orleans, and we had no idea where to stay. We were only here for one night. We flew in, and we're going to be taking a cruise in the morning, so we wanted something that was close to the cruise ships, close to the French Quarter, something that was easy, reliable, and reasonably priced. One of the reasons that attracted me to this resort is this area here. Though I do believe it is mostly used for meeting space, it is open to the public. You have to take an elevator to get here. It is not on the ground floor. I found out about this reading someone's TripAdvisor post about how cool this was. I was envisioning it to be a rooftop, but it was more like a balcony. In this video today, I'll be giving you a full tour of the property and the amenities and our suite that we had. I unfortunately didn't find this until we were almost leaving. And look at this, you could get food delivery delivered up here. Also in this video today, I'm going to be taking you for a walk around and showing you what is around should you choose to want to go dine somewhere outside of the property. There is a bar on site that is open limited hours. There is no restaurant and there is no free breakfast. I was surprised about that. There wasn't even coffee. Another reason I chose this hotel was the word French Quarter, but it really doesn't resemble the French Quarter over here. It kind of felt more like a city, which was really nice, and I really enjoyed my stay. But if you want to be in the middle of everything, this was a little bit of a walk. Another thing that is amazing about staying here is they have on-site laundry. Great for long stays, or if you're someone like us that likes to pack light. It's $3 to wash, $3 to dry. They are 30-minute cycles, and you can get laundry supplies at the front desk. Come join me as I go check out the fitness center. We had no time to enjoy it ourselves, but I wanted to go check it out. Very large and a lot of variety. Okay, let's now go check out the room they assigned us. I am traveling today with my husband, Kelly. We had just traveled from Connecticut and we're very excited to put our bags down somewhere. Another selling point for me with this resort was the room was more of a suite than it was an actual room. Had a beautiful clean kitchen facility. I just wish I had some groceries. We just flew here from New York City and had absolutely nothing to eat with us. But in case you are staying here and you do have groceries, it is definitely equipped to make full meals. The Residence Inn brand by Marriott Bonvoy is typically more of your home away from home. This is a studio suite, but they also have 1 and 2 bedrooms and some have balconies. Another reason I chose this resort was because I had a free certificate from Bonvoy because I have the credit card. I get 1 a year and I usually use it in Las Vegas, but I decided to use it here because everything in this town was super expensive. I was grateful to have that because it saved me a ton of money. If you do travel or want to travel like I do, I will leave my link for the Marriott Bonvoy card in the description below. If you click on it and join and actually use it, I will get free Bonvoy points, which I could travel more and make more videos. So I'd be grateful if you use that link. Let's go check out the bathroom. It was a single sink, walk-in shower, and it was very light and bright. In the shower, there was shampoo, conditioner, and body wash stocked. This place was really nice, so I gotta say, I really didn't even want to leave. And this bed, oh my gosh, these pillows were like heaven. They were like so soft, like little clouds. It was a travel day. Like I said, we flew, so I was like, you want to just get some takeout and hang out here? And Kelly's like, well, we are in New Orleans. We gotta go out. So we're gonna go out. So I gotta say, it was hard. We were having a lot of fun. We're gonna go walk, but there are other means of transportation if you don't want to walk very far. If you're new to New Orleans, you might want to consider this hop-on, hop-off city bus. It will transport you to all the must-sees. We didn't have enough time for this, though. We want to go find something to eat, and we want to go check out Bourbon Street, so I'm going to show you briefly what that was like. This video was filmed on a Saturday night. It was probably about 8 o'clock, and it was the Saturday before St. Patrick's Day as well. Not interested in Bourbon Street? Just hold on a little bit. The next morning, I will be taking you out for another walk to show you other places that you could walk to from the Residence Inn. Now we're back in our room. We need to get some power for our big day tomorrow. I like to add to the staff was really nice at this hotel. I had a situation with my printer before I left. I couldn't print my luggage tags for my cruise, and they were very helpful, making sure that I had all my documents printed. Like I said earlier, there was no free breakfast or restaurants on site, but there is free coffee in the room. Come take a walk with us. We're going to do a little exploring before we have to check out. This is what I always look for when I look for hotel reviews. Where is it? What is around there? If you look this way, you're going to be going to Canal Street. Very close, a few steps away, you can find 2 dining establishments that serve breakfast. We had dinner at Streetcar Cafe the night before. They were closing, so we dined very fast. I didn't even get any pictures of what we ate. You could also eat at Daisy Duke's. If you walk over to Canal Street, however, you're going to have a lot more options. Let's talk about parking. There is parking at the Residence Inn, but it is valet and it is $29 a day. I guess that's a personal preference, but for us, that's a deal breaker. By the time you pay for the rent-a-car and then now you have to pay for the parking, we just chose when we flew in to take a taxi to the hotel. Then we just walked around the evening and in the morning, and then we chose to take an Uber. I think it was a Lyft to the cruise terminal. It worked out great for us. But obviously, if you are driving to New Orleans, then you kind of are stuck paying for the parking fees. The New Orleans has definitely been on our bucket list. It was definitely one of the places that we wanted to see, and we wanted to see it soon. So we're glad that we went. And, honestly, I think I would go back there again, especially if I was going on a cruise, because I really enjoyed going on a cruise from New Orleans. That was really, really cool. I have videos of the Carnival cruise we took coming up very soon in the future, as well as our videos of our stay in Biloxi, Mississippi. I will be creating a playlist that I will leave at the end of this video if you want to see this whole adventure. I think it was about 11 days. We were nonstop. It was so much fun. If you are still with us, thank you so much. You are a total rock star. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, can you do me a favor and please like the video? And if you enjoy this and you like resort tours and seeing cruises and just kind of like to hang out with us, please subscribe to my channel. We would really love that, and we would love to know where you're from. If you are already subscribed, you rock the hardest. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Now we made it over to Canal Street. This will give you a visual of what it looks like and what hotels are here and restaurants and things that you can do. The streets are very wide. Canal Street is definitely a mix of old and new. All in all, we did enjoy our stay at Residence Inn. I give the whole stay maybe 4 out of 5. The reason it's not a 5 was basically I wish it would have been more in an area where it was not necessarily in Bourbon Street, but somewhere where it felt like, oh my gosh, this is so cool where we are. That's not a big deal. My biggest problem I think I had was there was a noise, and I believe it was the elevator, and it wasn't all the time. It just was once in a while, but it was alarming, and it kind of sounded like someone drilling the pavement. It was kind of like, what is that? Honestly, maybe even bigger than that. I was disappointed there was no breakfast, no coffee, nothing. Sometimes even just having a coffee and some fruit or a muffin or something is nice to have, but other than that, it was great. If you're still with us, thank you so much. My next video will be a full walk around of this morning, including where we had breakfast. Enjoy these playlists if you want to know more about our trip to New Orleans. If you're thinking about going, just do it. It's awesome. It's really a lot of fun. Life is short. Book that trip. Pack your bags and go. This is your host, Jennifer Sparks. Be well to yourself, kind to others, and safe travels.